Welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. This is Rantry, and today we're going to be going into the cove after some fortifying garlic, a good resistance item, but moreover, the deeds and the gold. It's a long mission. We'll explore 90% of rooms. Back in the hamlet, I've just been upgrading some various buildings. The blacksmith especially takes deeds. So we do need to get a lot of deeds. Our town event does let us supply for free. So doing a long dungeon when you have that particular town event will let you obviously spend less money and get more supplies since they're free. Looking at our team lineup, I got a bounty hunter, grave robber, plague doctor, and vestal. Kind of a weird comp. Not really a whole lot of synergy, but I'm taking them for kind of specific reasons. Cove Scrounger is the main reason I'm taking Stuffy. I've got the Eldritch Slayer's Ring and the Overture Box to make him give him a little bit more survivability, as it were. And of course, damage versus Eldritch. Warrior of Light here with the Eldritch Slayer and the Sun Ring. Fitzroy is going to be doing lots of damage. Obviously, stuns from our Plague Doctor all day. We're going to turn off Emboldening Vapors and turn on Battlefield Medicine, and we're actually going to turn off Plague Grenade so we can get our stun, because the Grave Robber will be lunging around, and actually I want to start in this configuration. In fact, I may start her from back here since she's got that precise striker. I want her lunging as much as possible. So when Verdun goes first, we do want him to be able to do something. It is definitely more important for him to be stunning. So in fact, maybe I should go like this. Because if we take a look at our Vestal, we got the Churgeon's Charm, and we're actually giving her some damage. She has got Eldritch Hater, Eldritch Slayer, Photomania, which actually doesn't help her damage, and then some more Eldritch damage here. She's going to be doing quite a bit of damage, so we should be getting quite a bit of use out of this Judgment. However, just realized she can't use that in this second slot either. So having these characters that have to utilize a skill like Lunge, yeah, it's a good skill, but she's going to go forward too, and then she could use it once more to start the fight off. But that really puts the Plague Doctor and the Vestal in kind of odd situations. However, we do have Incision. We just may not be able to get our stun off very first thing. Her speed is 9, so it is likely that our Grave Robber will be going first, which is the only reason that this is like acceptable. But anyways, enough about all of that business. We'll take, everything's free, so there's no reason not to take more or less as much as we can. We'll take 2 full stacks of that, 2 full stacks of that, which I would take anyways for a long dungeon. We might actually take another stack of food. I'm gonna take, I guess I get to sell these back at the end, but it's ridiculous to take a full stack of keys, but I could take, I just did take a full stack of keys. I could take like 3. We could just stock up on some anti-venom for no reason because, there's not a lot of blights really in the cove. We just get one from the Plague Doctor. There are some bleeds, but he's got his Battlefield Medicine. We are going to want a lot of medicinal herbs. So that's probably good. Let's see. We got shovels, we got torches, we got food, lots of food. I think this looks good. Let's go ahead and go for it.
The smell of rotting fish is almost unbearable.
So this is an explore 90% of rooms. We may not really get the scouting that we want. We've only got a very minimal buff to scouting, and we face a collector right away. Is that because we got so much stuff? Now this is bad because I can't stun him. So what's his blight resist? 40%. I guess we can stack a blight on him and then just hope we can do a lot of damage. Critty! We got a second critty, apparently. Now you're gonna It's gonna summon all of his stupid little things. Can't believe we get a collector right off the bat. It's because I think the more stuff you have in your inventory, the more likely it is, and we've got so much food that, you know, we got a collector. Is he Eldritch? He is, so this should do some pretty decent damage. Yeah, that's not bad for that skill. And then, of course, we can't reach here, but we do just need to take down the old highwayman guy here, because he can do some decent damage. Let's see. Do we want to stun back here? Probably. Or do we want to stack? Well, we can't stack blight, and we can't stun here. We can when it gets to the. What the heck is this thing? A bounty hunter. Well, Stuffy. Of course it's Stuffy. So yeah. Just of course it's gonna stun him because he's gonna guard. We can't lunge from the front position. That's okay. We can get some damage in here, hopefully kill him soon enough. Just pouring damage. Really, I probably should have focused this guy because of this. Good dodge, Stuffy. This could very well kill. Should kill. Good. Is he gonna just call another one? Yes. We need to stun her. She's gonna heal him up, and we really don't want that. He's got 13 left. There we go. Alright, now we can stun their healer, or I could just do damage. What's this damage look like? 7 to 11 versus 5 for 3 rounds. He's gonna be dead sooner than that, we hope. I will go ahead and just do this damage here. Yeah, not too good, and dang it. Yeah, I shoulda, coulda, woulda stunned her. Just want him dead. All right. Now they can't do anything to us. We don't have any stress healing, which is not great on a long dungeon like this, but there's not really going to be much of a recovery period. I used pick to the face there because yeah, we'll just I used pick to the face there because of her crit that helps her quirk that helps melee skills. And we could probably use a little bit of healing on Stuffy. And she can't really do anything. We'll just go ahead and finish her off.
As the fiend falls.
I like using the Plague Doctor's incision skill from time to time. I mean, you know, 5,000 gold each. That's definitely worth it. All right, let's go ahead and actually, I'm gonna redo my party here. We're going to, let's see. This still sends you forward too. We've got to get those stuns off at the beginning. Speed 5 versus speed 8. Yeah, so it's likely that one of these two will go first, and it's likely that the Grave Robber will go before the Vestal, so she can lunge forward, and then they'll be in good positioning. But if I need to stun and can't, I've got the, you know, we're gonna have a bad time. I do have the flashbang stun here. Actually, we should probably trade that for uppercut because I've got that upgraded. All right, so that was the first fight of that dungeon. Now, let's see. Dipsomania. Craving for alcohol. That's not great. She's got a lot of not great ones. Shocker. Neither one of those are great, but I think we're going to go for... the Vestal, because she's just got too many bad things. Oh, no! And now she's got one more. Which is really bad for us since we're doing light runs. We'll have to get rid of that pretty quickly. That curio interaction does have a fairly high chance of giving you good. And we're gonna try it again. Oh, it gave her a positive. Oh right, it gives you the positive. The coral, the eerie coral, I think is what removes the negatives. I'm gonna go ahead and let my light go down just a little bit here because I know this room is empty. Go inside. I don't want it to get too low because they're just going to be taking undue stress. And now we've got a fight. Is it a shambler? No, but it's a crabby crab. If this guy gets arterial pinch off, could be bad. But we still want to go ahead and go for this guy first.
Decimated.
Love that skill. We could attempt to... His stun resist isn't bad, so we could go ahead and just uppercut. And then damage, he's Eldritch, so... She should be doing more damage than that.
A singular strike.
Yeah, the protection on this guy, is pretty heavy. Let's... Yeah, we're just gonna pile in damage as much as we can. I was hoping for a little bit more damage out of this judgment skill. It's gonna knock him back. Or not. Probably go for a heal on Stuffy here. Relatively soon. 15 damage. That'll almost kill him. Alright, now he's dead to the blights. See if we can get a crit with our... No. With our quirk. Let's heal up Stuffy. Good crit.
Prodigious size alone does not destroy
Alright.
the sharpened blade.
And a decent amount of loot. Continuing on. The dungeon is long and full of terrors. Let's see. How did we actually want this set up? Like this. It'd be nice if you could like right click and change your default party order as you go through. That's one thing that I'm just kind of trying to figure out more. I know like party comps I like and stuff, but having people that move all around within the party can be tricky to figure out, you know, what really the best order for them is starting versus where they're going to end up and all that kind of stuff. So we'll just take a bunch of stress. We may very well be somewhat stressed out toward the end of this. Now, I've got decisions to make. I could stun him and prevent the next stress wave, or I could attempt to get in some damage here and hope that we can get a kill from one of these guys. And I think that's honestly what I'm gonna do. Good damage. The lunge we can kill here.
Eradicated.
And then with the bounty hunter, we can kill here.
Obliterated.
And then we may be able to use the Vestal to get the stun here. And we do. Alright, great fight. Throw a dagger. Good crit. Remove a little stress. Get a little stuff.
This expedition at least promises success.
We can ditch the anti-venom. All right, man, long dungeons are long. Look at that. We got to explore 90% of rooms. At least, you know, it's not 100. And with a long dungeon, I'm not exactly sure how many rooms we can leave empty. Probably maybe 3 or maybe even 4.
Mind that such missteps are the exception and not the rule.
All right, while I'm thinking of it, let's go ahead and move her back here. All right, continuing, give me a scout. All right, obviously stress damage dealer is the target. Man, speed 11, these guys are quick. But we do want to, actually I'm gonna lunge here. I don't want him going again next round. And this could kill. Not quite. We don't really need any healing, so this will kill. All right. We could stun him again, or... Yeah, it's not really worth it. I'm gonna try and stun him again. And now we can just start... Actually, I'm gonna mark this guy, so that next time I can do a lot of damage to him. Oh man, give me a break. Barnacle barrier. Get off of that. Wait, Barnacle barrier was where he was guarded, right? We're gonna have to start stacking blight on this guy. I should have killed this guy when I had the chance, but my bounty or my grave robber was stunned. She's not now. He may get in. Nah, we'll be all right. We got another round. Although he may go first, we really do need to get the kill here. All right, no problem. And these guys, of course, again, count as a size 2 for some reason. You can just heal off of them repeatedly.
Well struck.
But we don't particularly need to. Take the gold.
But a victory nonetheless.
Yeah, we can ditch those things. Well, this might heal stress. Let's try it. No. It is purely decorative. Alright, well, we didn't get a scout, so I guess we're just gonna go down all the branching paths. This will give us even more food, but we brought a bunch of oh wow. All right, so
to the brave and the foolhardy
ditch the jade and ditch the onyx. Take that. Take that. You can have a couple food. You can have a food. Continuing on. Oh, ghouls. All right, well, we want to lunge the ghoul, of course. Oh, come on. This may be, and I know it's way too early to say this. I don't want to get negative, but this may be a retreat. I brought some lower level guys like the grave robber and the plague doctor because I wanted them to level up and get experience. All right. Dodge, miss, everything. Not doing enough damage here. All right, now we can get the stun off. And let's see, we probably need to start healing. This might kill. Good. All right. We prevented a little damage coming in there. We might still be able to get a stun off on the ghoul as we just slowly whittle him down. Bounty Hunter can take care of the frontliners. Yeah, I'm gonna heal again. Alright, we're gonna try again. We've got, oh, it's only 119 base. He's got 110, 9%, that's not worth it. Oh, we can't reach him. Crap. Oh, I can battlefield medicine, which is good because it cured my bleed, but he's gonna be targeting the back line here, which is not ideal. But now he's eligible for another stun. We'll heal you up. And stun him we shall. We may go ahead and do an early camp just to get rid of some of these. Oh, I need to clear a corpse because I can't. Oh, yeah, I can reach him with finish him. May do an early camp here. Stun you one more time. You're gonna resist. 3 HP, get the kill.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
I like that. Let's see. I don't think we want to get rid of anything. We're gonna have to leave the gold. Well, here. Well, I'm gonna camp in like the next room, so we're gonna have to just ditch that 300 gold. Hopefully there won't be a fight in here, but there very well likely could be. No? Alright, I'm gonna come back to here, see if I get a scout, and if not, I'm gonna camp in this room. Which means I'm gonna let my light dwindle just to save on a few torches, because obviously when I camp, my, and boy, we still got a lot of dungeon left. But I do want to set myself up for success, so we're going to do an early campfire here. Going to feast, reduce a little bit of stress, free up an inventory slot, and now we don't have great abilities with these guys. We will prevent the nighttime ambush, of course. We do have yeah, nothing else really great. We will try to see if we get a good gallows humor. We added a little bit of stress here, but that's okay. We can encourage. And we should be able to get another encourage off. So 16 and 15. I'm going to go ahead and encourage the Plague Doctor. All right. That was worth it just to get my stress taken care of. This is really not the greatest party comp in the world, but it's not bad. I mean, they have damage projection to some degree. You know, obviously the Plague Doctor has stuns. Another one of these, great. Now maybe can you get a crit on your one and only lunge per battle? No, you can't. Well, we can stun him at least. Of course, just barely not enough to kill. Let's go ahead and just get the kill here. Oh, he got plus 80 stun resist. There's no way we're gonna be messing with that again. 5 to 10 damage. He's got that protection. Let's try and kill here. Not too bad. Of course, the skull toss. With the stress. Well, I'm glad, I am glad that we camped, or otherwise we'd be basically facing a, we'd more or less be facing a possible heart attack on our Plague Doctor very quickly. We'll finish him. Or not. I guess this you should be getting quite a bit of damage. Torches above 75, yeah. Alright, stack the blight. Oh, we can't reach the blight. We need to kill some of these corpses, actually. We'll heal ourselves a little bit, I suppose. That is annoying. But I don't want to waste the damage on killing one of the corpses when I could be obviously sinking damage into the ghoul. Guess we'll try it. It's only like a 9. Oh wow, it worked. I wonder if the calculation is made before or after. Because like it says 119% chance.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Says 119% chance, but then after that, do I add the extra 50%? It would seem like it because I did stun that ghoul there, or maybe just got really lucky. Can I ever get a scout? All right, we will attempt to stun the back line. Oh, I didn't arrange my party correctly. I think we're gonna try and hammer away on you. Nope. 2 attacks couldn't get the job done, huh? Alright, there we go. Alright. They get out of their stuns. That's obviously not good. Oh man, see, he was stunned and he just went again. So a lot of times it is worth killing a stunned enemy. This could kill. Good kill. Prevent a little damage coming in, and this guy's still guarded, obviously, so wouldn't have been able to hit him anyways. Start stacking the blight on the pelagic bulwark. We want to stun him so that we can get some damage in on the oracle. Man, he always goes first. We may be looking at a at 100% stress Plague Doctor. I really do not. I would not prefer for him to get an affliction. Alright, we just need to do 2 more damage to him, and then he'll be dead on his next tick. Alright, so he's dead. We have no real way of addressing our stress, but I would like our healer to go again, so we're gonna... Oh, I forgot. Uppercut does some damage sometime.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Okay, I want those deeds. But I want all this stuff more. 4 food. There we go. Alright, we did get a scout. Hopefully this way's empty so we can get a free explore. Yep. Oh, we got a double room scout. We got 3 battles right here in a row before we can even get into the second half of the dungeon, so it's gonna be a little bit of a grind.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
A lot of times I will bring what's your trap disarm like? 60? I'll take a risk on that. Just to get rid of a little bit of stress. On long missions especially, I will bring people that I just want to get experience. And that's kind of the motivation behind this party comp. Some of them are under-leveled as well. The Grave Robber and the Plague Doctor are each level 2s. But should still be able to make it. Before we forget, let's do the shuffle. Already looted, that's wonderful. Let's burn our... oh, not our last torch. Alright, easy fight. Okay, not terrible. At least there's no ghoul. They sure like to target that 3rd spot. And now he can't battlefield medicine. He may be on death's door. That's okay. We can lunge. All right, we can rebuild him. Kill, please. No, okay. So that's okay, Stuffy. I didn't actually want you to kill him. I wanted to get Verdun shocked again. That's happy. I guess that's 3 more damage. We might as well prevent that. Quit salty gouging me. Oh my gosh. Now I don't want to end the fight. This might kill. Please don't. Thank you. I don't want to end the fight before we get a chance to heal and get this stupid bleed off of him. Her, sorry. Yeah, sure, you can attack a corpse. Alright, get your battlefield medicine off. Now, if you shock him again, I'm gonna be here. Let's just make sure you don't. Oh, another torch, not bad.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
I am not overconfident right now, I will tell you that much. We'll see after this battle, we'll see. So all my Eldritch quirks and stuff are not gonna be useful in this fight. Yes, he was stunned, but I wanted to make sure we got the kill. A lot of the reason you stun is just to make sure that they can't act. It's not to like stun them and then leave them stunned. Okay.
To a killing blow.
It's not to like stun them and then just leave them stunned the whole fight while you hammer down on some tough guy. Isn't that right, tough guy? But, you know, we might do that. We're gonna stun him again because we got issues here with our health. This does extra damage versus human. I guess we are just gonna take down this guy first. Get a big heal here. Hopefully not too bad. He could certainly do with one more. Why? Man, it's like once you get up into the veteran and then champion's even worse. It's like the enemies just have better AI and they know. Good crit. It's like they know who to target to really, you know, do the most damage to you. Let's go ahead and let you stab, Verdun. And this may kill, or do we want to get a heal off first? I do want to get a heal off. This is probably not going to stun him. Yeah, didn't think so. We're gonna go ahead and do a party heal, or nah. He's kind of our tank. It's important that he's in good health. We're gonna take a little damage here. It shouldn't be too bad unless it crits and gives us extra stress. Well, now I want to delay and heal again, but whatever.
Masterfully executed.
Little stress heal there, not too bad. Debuff can't chance. I believe I already have one of those. And it's only an uncommon, so not gonna worry about it. All right, well, at least we don't have to worry about another fight here. So let's see, we could go down here, then we'll go down here. Hopefully get a scout. I'm hoping that we can leave these 4 rooms unexplored. But there's a treasure room, which likely means it may be unfriendly. All right, now we have the chance to get rid of a quirk here. Let's make sure we choose somebody with... she's got so many of them that are really bad. We really want light sensitive gone. Most of these we want gone. So we'll use her. What do I use? Medicinal herbs, right? Misses the spot. Ooh, was that the locked in one? It was. Okay, that saved us quite a bit of money there. Let's go back to this formation and then let's trade spots with you and then you. That's what we want. And then no, it's not. That's what we want. There you go. Light's still over, yep, 75. You always go first. Thank you for not targeting the plague doctor. We'll lunge, and see now that he's already gone, I'm tempted to go after one of these guys to prevent the damage from coming in. But it didn't kill him. Now we gotta waste this to kill him. Get a crit, that's not bad. But we need to be healing. Good crit. All right. I'm starting to feel, I'm not overconfident, but I'm starting to get, you know, at least regular. Oh, I should have probably targeted him. So of course he's gonna barnacle barrier, and then we're gonna get more stress waves. I should have just lunged on him when I had the chance. I know it's gonna hit this guy because of the guard, but it doesn't matter. All right, let's stun so that we can get that stupid barrier off. And can you do stress wave from there, sir? Or can you take a bunch of blight damage? Oh yeah. Yeah, you're not so tough in the front ranks there. We're gonna go for the Helio. Just gonna let the blight tick on him, and then we'll also blight up our bulwark here. Why do you have such good blight resist? That's twice he's resisted it. High protection. Keep helioing. Crit's gonna reduce some stress. I guess I should mark this guy again. Second verse, same as the first.
This is how a life is taken.
get blighted finally. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with marking him. He'll be dead soon enough. He'll be dead next round, actually. Do not stack that bleed again. She still probably needs the heals, so we're gonna just switch and get rid of that bleed, even though it's only 2 damage. We'll get a little heal on. And let's see if we can just mark him. I'm hoping this healer will go before he does. And she does.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
All right, 12 crests. Man, all right. I guess I'm gonna ditch these. I need crests, man. 250 for the citrine. I don't care. I do not want to have to come back through the dungeon, even though I don't have any inventory space. We're gonna see if we can take anything. We can't. Let's see. Are 12 crests worth more than $1,000? Probably. Ooh, that's painful. It's painful to get rid of that, but at this point, I want to make sure we can level up the the blacksmith and end
The match is
company.
A blazing star is born.
All right, give me another scout, please. Thank you. Okay. So, we're probably going to go this way and try and avoid battles where we can. Hunger. Glad we brought all that extra food. You can go back here. Glad we brought the shovels as well. I always like to switch back to my map, just in case I visually miss a trap or something laying on the floor. If I've scouted it, I like to be able to see. Alright, we're gonna have a treasure room fight here. That's alright. The stress isn't as bad as I thought it might be. It was just fighting those 2 ghouls kind of in a row, and I definitely am glad I camped where I did. Alright. I guess I'm gonna let the crest. I guess I'm gonna just let everything go until I can camp and open up some more of my inventory and stuff. Oh, 2 hunger tiles in 1 hallway. Well, I was considering ditching that food. I'm glad I didn't. All right, what's this? What fresh hell is this? You're gonna go first. You're gonna stress the plague doctor. Oh nope, you get the Vestal. That's good. And then we can lunge, and I'm not. Yeah, I always forget lunge can't target the back row. We can get a stun off on these guys though, which is great. Then I can kill here. Now I need to try to kill here. Oh, come on. 2 more damage from somewhere. Oh, you're gonna guard the snail? I'm okay with that. Alright, this should kill. Thank you. Now we can try and... I'll go ahead and start stacking blight on this guy while everybody else kind of wails on the snail. I'm sorry, on the plated maggot. Oh right, we can't wail on the snail because we gotta get the guard off of it. Wail on the snail. There we go. And now we've just got the I am gonna mark you this time. You've got enough health. Should have stunned him probably, but you know, I'm not really too concerned about him.
A decisive pummeling.
Finally, our quirk begins to pay off. 10 damage. He's gonna be dead anyways. All right. What did you give me that I actually could take all of it with me? All right. Let's see what kind of. All right. No battle here. So we got 2. This may be our last room battle, or our last room period. I apologize if you hear a whiny noise in the background. It is not your imagination. It is my cat. Let's see here. I think we still want to give it to. I don't like that stun resist. Well, you know what? Let's let Verdun take a turn. Oh, I ditched all my herbs, and I don't want to risk getting something really bad. What do you have that I can't take with me? 6 crests, great. You know what? We're gonna ditch keys. So we're actually getting kind of towards the end of the dungeon. Surprisingly, kind of snuck up on me. That first half felt like a slog. All right, this should be, and unless I'm sorely mistaken, this should be our last room. And we didn't get the.
Curious is the trap maker's art.
We do have shovel.
His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
We may go back and get that coral. Ditch that. Take that. We'll ditch that. We'll take that. I should have lit that stupid torch. All right, just finish the quest. What? Explore 90% of rooms? Well, let's hope that there's no battles, because our sun rings are useless now. Could do another. Nope. Our shovels are gone as well. All right. This could. I could have done a big misplay there. I was almost certain that that room was going to be our last room of the dungeon. And now that we're in the dark, we have a lot less damage. We really need to kill him, but that's just not gonna happen. Good, we killed the grouper, but I'm really more worried about stress at this point. We've got to kill you. Thank you. And let's see if we can get some good damage in here. Not enough to kill. We can get a stun, luckily. All right, took him out without too much issue, and this shouldn't be too terrible. Let's get a heal off here, and we'll just wail away on the plated maggot. That sounds like a fancy, like, I don't know, French gross dish.
The slow death.
Plated maggot.
Foreseen. Unforgiving.
Stress healed and 10% scouting chance. I believe I already have one of those. I do want to keep this for because I am planning on going back for the quirk. Healing, and please like this has got to be quest completed. Okay. And that guy was back here, that curio, so I think it's worth it to try and go heal a curio. We are going to take some extra stress, but you know, we basically haven't had to put anybody into any of the stress healing activities so far yet. So I'm fine with having to send Verdun in to do that. The bad thing, we could get another fight. There could be a pop-up fight or even a shambler if we get down to pitch darkness. All right, we still have enough food to camp all the way, which is great. All right. We wanted to let Verdun try to get rid of one because this one's locked in. And they're both not great. Shocker? Yeah, great. Alright, so now we just go in here, we camp, and we leave. So wow, on a long mission, you can leave only 2 rooms unexplored. That seems... doesn't seem right, but whatever. Alright, let's feast it up.
It's a goal without hope.
And we're basically just gonna do a whole round of encourages on Verdun. We'll prevent the nighttime ambush, of course. And I could do Gallows Humor, but it's really not worth it. Let's go ahead and encourage you. And encourage you. And encourage you. There we go. We could even do one more. 15, 19, and 5. Do you have encourage? Sure, let's encourage the Vestal there. Just a very encouraging camp. And we're able to make it out relatively unscathed.
You will find all manner of great and terrible things in this watery tomb.
Almost 30,000 gold from that. 28, 29, yeah, almost 30,000. A lot of crests. We did get 12 deeds. It's all awesome. A lot of almost 50 crests from that one dungeon. That's great. See what Fitzroy got. Unholy Hater is fine. That's Deviant Taste is fine. Last Gasp, replace Photomania. That's okay. Ennui, we'll get rid of that. Stress Eater, we definitely want to get rid of that as well. Unholy Hater replaced Armor Tinker. That's good. All right, well, first long dungeon down. Not too bad, actually.
Let me share with you the terrible
What?
wonders I have come to know.
Oh, the Shrieker. Stunned by the apparent value of the thing concealed amidst its putrid feathers, onlookers wonder if a trek to its perch might not be in order. Now, I thought this only happened if you had people die and lost trinkets. But no, we should have the Shriekers available here. We get 1 Distended Crow's Eye, Disease Resist, and Scouting Chance in the Dark. That seems like it sucks. Yeah, I don't want to do that at all. Got the Siren available to us again for the stupid candle. Anyways, we'll look through those and continue adventuring next time. But until then, thanks so much for watching. My name's Rantry. My name's Rantry, and I will see you next time.